Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. Today I'm coming to you from Universal Studios Orlando for an update. We have a lot to talk about regarding Islands of Adventure, Halloween Horror Nights, an update of the Jurassic World coaster. There's a lot going on. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Halloween Horror Nights 30 is not happening this year. It hurts. It's a little frustrating, but I understand why Universal decided to cancel. I wasn't really sure how they would do that with the scare zones and the houses, and it's going to affect the people who still don't have jobs and the people who are depending on Halloween Horror Nights to get a job. It just sucks. Still kind of hoping that Busch Gardens with Howl-O-Scream still happens and a few local haunts, but we shall see what happens. Let's head inside Islands of Adventure and have an update of the park. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. Walking through City Walk, and I'm already seeing these new signs everywhere. Face coverings required. I believe this construction will be the new Universal store here in City Walk. But regardless, they still have a lot to do. Heading inside the park, Universal still has team members out explaining all the rules. We just made it inside the park, and I am already seeing a ton of net gaiters, which net gaiters are still allowed here at Universal. I asked a manager, they said yes, you can still wear a net gaiter. And I am also seeing already people not wearing a mask over their nose. I would think people would get it by now. Universal is offering a really good deal. If you upgrade your pass, you get 3 months free. Also, Universal is doing something pretty cool for annual pass holders. If you want a bite to eat, they have reserved the entire upstairs of this restaurant for an annual pass holder only restaurant with exclusive food for annual pass holders. And the name of this restaurant, Confisco. It is right when you walk in, right by the U-Rest area, right outside Starbucks. I am now inside the U-Rest area to have a look at the brand new Jurassic World coaster. Let me have a zoom in. I mean, it is just coming right along. They are not wasting any time on this coaster, and if we look up, that is the highest point of the coaster. They have put the Jurassic World flag right up there. Wow, that is pretty high. That is awesome. Look at this. I am very impressed. We can see the guard tower right here. We'll go closer, have a better look. I brought Bianca along for today's adventure, but since we were already heading into the U-Rest area, we went ahead and got some Starbucks and relaxed because we've been inside the park for about 10 minutes. We are already drenched. Yes. It is hot. It's hot. If you want to ride Hagrid's, remember, it is completely virtual now. And here is a quick look at the wait times going on 12:45 in the afternoon. It's not that bad. Spider-Man 10, Kong 40, Hulk 20. Yeah, I'd say right there in the middle. Face mask down. Heading inside Marvel Superhero Island, the crowds are pretty light. Let's go have a ride on Spider-Man because it's only 10 minutes.
Hey, what's going on?
What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it.
I do want to say this. The one thing Universal is doing better than Disney at the moment, I love how the team members will put hand sanitizer in everybody's hand in order to get onto the ride vehicle. I love that idea because at Disney, they don't do that. So some people may be safe and sanitized and some people may not. I just like that idea a lot better. I do like this Universal hat. I like it a lot. Universal is also selling the reusable shopping bags here. I wanted to come try and see if I could get up here to have a better look at the Jurassic World coaster, but they have it roped off. Well, I found another pathway. Let's see where it takes me, but I'm getting pretty dang close to the coaster. Okay, I was trying to get up there, but I think I found an even better view of the coaster. Like I said earlier, that is the highest point of the coaster with the Jurassic World flag up top. And right here either looks like the queue area or the launch tunnel. I'm not too sure. Then coming out here, we can see a ton of construction happening currently. I think all the track has been put in place. The screws are still not screwed all the way down inside the concrete just yet. I mean, look how sleek this coaster looks. I cannot wait to ride this. Looks like it has lots of turns and loops. Looks like everyone is very hard at work. All right, let's head to the other side of the coaster by the Jurassic Park River Adventure ride and see what else we can find for this new coaster. I think this new coaster is going to be a great addition to this park. This is already my favorite park out of the two, and now you add another high-class coaster to this park. I am very excited. It is a very hot day, and this ride looks very nice today. We have a cement truck coming. They had to rope off the walkway here. The Jurassic World coaster is here. The exit is here. Besides Hagrid's at the moment, Kong is the highest wait time at 45 minutes. Yeah, Universal has these signs all over the place. Good job, Universal. We are now approaching Jurassic Park River Adventure, and here's the other side of the Jurassic World coaster. And look at that, they have already started the rock work. Wow. And right here will be more rock work. Dang, this makes me even more excited because I think this coaster has the potential to be one of the best themed coasters of all time. I really think so. They are just moving right along. You know, over at Disney, we have Tron coming and Guardians coming, and I believe the Jurassic World coaster, as we're looking at, is going to be the competition here at Universal compared to over at Disney. I just think this has lots of potential. I really do. I am now directly on the opposite side from where we've been, and we have another building here, and I think this building looks like the launch tunnel. I mean, I could be wrong. And then over there is a little bit bigger, so that could be the queue line. I'm not really sure, but this definitely looks like more of a launch tunnel. You guys know from the past movie, the Indominus Rex, it kind of looks like the holding area of that dinosaur right here. And then you have the guard tower right here. Wow. I know I've said it a lot, but I am so excited for this. Right outside of Forbidden Journey, we have a new locker station being built. Still has a lot of work to be done, but it's coming. I really wish it was snowing right now here in Florida. It is going on 100 degrees. We are now inside Hogsmeade, and here's a look at the crowd level. It's not terrible, but you know, it's not great either, like Bianca just said. And here's one more last look at the coaster. This thing looks like it's going to go fast. It looks like it's going to be a very long coaster. Lots of track. We are now here at Hagrid's, and the line isn't that bad at all like I've been seeing it since the reopening day. You can still get plenty of virtual queue times. I am seeing way too many people not wearing a mask at all, not covering their nose, no drink or food in hand. That's not good, not good at all. Going back to the Jurassic World coaster, what if Universal brings a massive Indominus Rex animatronic to that coaster? That would be epic. Since Halloween is, you know, almost completely canceled this year, will Christmas happen? And when I say Christmas, Grinchmas. Will the Who's still be out this year? Huh, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Mr. Grinch, will Christmas still happen this year? Please. Yeah? Okay. Okay, yes. Mr. Grinch said it will possibly happen. Good to see you guys. Bye, Sam. Looks like Universal added another You Rest area. Ooh, this bacon cheeseburger looks pretty good, but the Who hash, wow. And there's no line for green eggs and ham. I'm very tempted, but I have found some new Universal face coverings. We have a Minion mask. And finally, Universal now has a Hufflepuff mask along with the other houses. 4 for $20. By the way, when you buy face coverings here at Universal, a portion of the proceeds will benefit the Universal Orlando Foundation and will be directly donated to local charitable organizations in support of feeding programs for those in need. All right, my friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here from Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando. Really fun day. We did a complete lap around the park. We got to see the huge progress on the Jurassic World coaster coming here. Very excited. It looks very incredible. Universal's onto something with competing with Disney with Tron and Guardians. So we shall see. Now, I wasn't super impressed how guests are not wearing masks today. I've been seeing so many people not wearing a mask, wearing a neck gaiter. I personally think Universal should ban neck gaiters. Now, I am a fan of neck gaiters at one point of time, but with the new research coming out, not a fan of the neck gaiters. Everybody seems to be wearing a neck gaiter here or not wearing one at all. So I think Universal needs to do a little bit better job with enforcing the mask policy. We're also super sad about Halloween Horror Nights not happening this year, but it's just for the best. But I think it's going to have a huge impact on the Orlando economy this year because it's already so bad enough. And now you take away Halloween Horror Nights, just sucks and it hurts. But you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new here because we do this quite often. Make sure you're following me along on Instagram and check out all my links down below. I love you guys. Please remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I will see you in the next video. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes?